A station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
All right, coming to you live this morning from Gaithersburg as crews prepare the roads for those slick conditions out there. Our Randy Bass is there, and we'll hear from her in just a second. We, of course, though, have reporters across the DMV region from Cumberland to Winchester. And we're just getting started this morning on DC News Now. And also coming into our newsroom, we're talking 130 outages in Maryland and close to 790 outages in West Virginia. So obviously a very fluid situation.
It is. And we have two meteorologists in studio this morning, and they have been saying as the storm keeps moving closer, those power outages are expected to increase. So something to be mindful of. We do have Jackie Layer as well as Chief Meteorologist Janessa Webb. But we do want to start with Janessa. Janessa, this is just getting closer and closer to us.
Yeah, you know, the freezing rain is a very tricky situation. When you go out this morning, it's still dark out. It's really hard to see. And so we have a good thick layer that is starting to form across the Alleghenies all the way into Montgomery County. I do want to show you now the radar is starting to pick up out towards Green Valley into sections of Frederick, Maryland, all the way into areas of Washington County. A little bit of snow across the area. Also, you have the heavier amounts of accumulation that's already starting to pile up just in the last 2 hours, over a quarter, near a half an inch out towards Cumberland into Garrett County. We have weather watchers out in those locations, and they're saying, hey, we have trees down, losing power fairly quickly. And from our radar, we're dealing with some kind of bright banding. The radar's having a little bit of trouble showing you how much accumulation that is starting to form, but the darker pink shows you Cumberland, the Alleghenies into the Kaiser area. That's where you're dealing with significant icing. So the roadways, they're kind of split in half. It really depends on location, and that's what we've been saying for the last couple of days. Location is key, what kind of precip you will see this afternoon into this evening. Right now, the bulk of this is the freezing rain, and it's even sagging out towards Culpeper, the Shenandoah Valley into Fauquier County. So crossing over into 66 as you head to Manassas, the district, Waldorf, Lexington Park, temperatures are above 32 degrees. So it's rain that is falling across this area. So models for forecasting this entire event never sagged towards Luray into the Shenandoah Valley. And so really want to put that on your radar. Culpeper, you're not in that ice storm warning area, but you're seeing ice starting to pile up across this area. Hagerstown, Frederick, this is the latest update from the National Weather Service. Now in that warning zone, you have about 25/100ths of an inch of ice on the ground. Jackie?
Thanks, Janessa. Yeah, so you're talking about those watches and warnings out there again. With that ice out there, you'll need to take it slow on your travels through if you have to be out there on the roadways. So if you don't have to be out there, stay home, allow the system to pass. But we're already noticing that ice accumulation already on the roadways. And then we've also been talking about the ice accumulation on the power lines as well as some tree branches. So we'll be watching that over the next couple of hours too. But yes, we're tracking the red lights all the way through the next several hours. Not only that, we've been talking about that sleet and freezing rain as well as the ice for quite some time. But when we're talking about the rainfall totals, we could see at least an inch of rainfall for DC area south. Could be close to 2 inches possible when all is said and done. And that's a lot of rainfall in a short period of time. So we could see likely that ponding on the roadway, and then also the possibility for very low visibility when we're talking about some torrential rainfall at times later on this afternoon. So that's as those temperatures do warm up. Thinking, as I mentioned, right along I-95 DC area south and east, that's where we could likely see the possibility of some of that ponding as well as we do see that transition to mainly rain farther south you go. Right now, I'll toss it over to Shanika with the all-important traffic update. How's it looking out there on the roads?
All right, well, as that ice is coming down, just remember, watch for those ramps, those bridges and overpasses. We're looking at the inner and outer loop stretch right near Bradley Boulevard. Past this point, right near River Road, we have a crash. That's on the outer loop. So if you're heading over the American Legion Bridge, keep that ice in mind because it could get dicey out there for you. In College Park, inner and outer loop, you're looking okay. So past Route about 1 or before rather, you're going to find a crash to the right shoulder. Not really causing much of an issue right now. You're just in the 7 o'clock hour. Hopefully, many of you are staying home. Now, over to, we had a crash actually along the Southeast-Southwest Freeway. This was on 695. That seems to be gone earlier. That was right before you get to E Street, and you're not seeing any congestion really at all. And just a quick reminder, make sure you keep a very wide distance between you and other vehicles when you're heading out. If there's ice on the road, it will take nearly 10 to 14 seconds. So yeah, keep a long distance. Other than that, you're looking okay. Again, we're back over to Northern Virginia. We had some problems right near Little River Turnpike. That did clear.
All right, Shanika, thank you. Yeah, got to be safe out there. Keeping up with our team coverage this morning, a lot of people in Virginia, they are preparing for this wintry storm. And that's where we find our Lex Juarez, who is live in Winchester. And Lex, as we've been saying throughout the morning, I mean, the rain has been picking up by the hour. You look kind of drenched at this point, too.
Yes, I am. And I mean, as you guys even saw earlier, the umbrella that we're holding over the camera was so drenched it just fell over about 30 minutes ago. So now we've gotten that one all cleared off. But the roads here, definitely, I'm drenched. The roads are drenched, luckily, you know, but right now, luckily, they're not turning into ice just yet. Everything is still just wet. So that's what we can, you know, say as a positive out here. It is cold and it is wet, but nothing is icy yet. People are still on the roadways. Now that it's actually, you know, the sun is starting to come up, you can see the road a little bit better, but you can see these cars and these 18-wheelers, you know, the speed limit is 70 miles an hour and they are not having to slow down going on I-81 right now. But that is something they do need to be keeping in mind, and people who are getting out on the roadway this morning, is VDOT tells us that that pre-treatment they put on the roads earlier this week only lasts for about an hour. It only buys about an hour of time, and they do have almost 800 crews out on the roads putting salt out, trying to keep it from having any ice. Now, if anything does accumulate, it is important to know they also have plows that are out. I've seen several of them today circling around waiting for that ice to start accumulating. So we do have that, but they are asking that if drivers can keep off the roads through the rush hour and give them time to make sure everything is clear, then they should do that. So make sure you're keeping that in mind as you are starting your morning today. For now, live in Winchester, Virginia, for our winter weather coverage, I'm Lex Juarez, DC News Now.
Thank you, Lex. And moving over to Maryland now, our Daniel Hamburg continues our team coverage this morning in Cumberland. And Daniel, you've been out there for a few hours now. Can you tell us how it is at this hour?
Well, Tanaya, right to my left here, there are some plow trucks going through, spreading material on the road. We have been seeing this throughout the morning. They are continuing to spread this, of course, because we know a lot of this rain is probably washing some of it away. A big change in right now in the last couple of minutes since we last talked about a half hour ago. We have started to see the switch over to this freezing rain. You can see the freezing rain bouncing off of my glove here like little pellets. So we are starting to see ice form on the roads here. So it's starting to get pretty slick. So again, if you are planning to be out on the roads in the next little bit here, keep in mind that this is all turning to ice. So it is going to make for very slick conditions. As you can see, a lot of the major roadways, I-68 right here in Cumberland is being treated with material. We know there's a snow emergency in neighboring Garrett County. So officials and emergency management personnel are really keeping an eye out and trying to make sure that people stay off the roads, they stay safe. And one of the reasons why most of the schools, colleges, and universities in this area are closed for the day, all learning virtually because they just don't want you out on these roads. We're live in Cumberland, Maryland for winter weather coverage. Daniel Hamburg, DC News Now.